Greetings, brethren. We're going to take a look at one of Jane Kim's videos. It says, "Get ready, the Antichrist is here." Now that's news to me. I wasn't aware that the tribulation was already started. Um, must have missed the rapture. Um, so we'll take a look here.
Didn't you know that the Antichrist is actually already here now? The Bible shows in 1 John chapter 2 and verse 18 that the Antichrist shall come, but right now there are many Antichrists. The Bible says that the mystery...
Yes, there's many Antichrists, but you're confusing the difference between many Antichrists, those who oppose um, Jesus Christ, or that the mystery iniquity is already at work, that the schemes of the devil is already working through the ministers, which his ministers, through ignorance and pride and adultery and sin, that you know that Satan's ministers are appearing as angels of light, as ministers of righteousness. Those who oppose, or even ministers, or those who, like leaders who oppose everything that is called God. Well, it's not called the Antichrist, but the mystery iniquity is already at work. The scheme of the devil working through is already at work.
of iniquity doth already work. He's already working, and then after that,
Yeah, the Antichrist is the one who is the Antichrist, or devil, the devil incarnate, or devil himself.
capital wicked shall be revealed. So in other words, before the official Antichrist comes out, there are already many unofficial versions of the Antichrist. Now you can identify...
It's not like they are precursors, but they are Antichrist. Those who exalt themselves above everything that's called God. You can say Hitler, um, stuff like that, but they are only little a Antichrist, but not the Antichrist. Again, that the difference. There's the Antichrist, or particular Antichrist, the one Antichrist, particular one, and not Antichrist. Those who persecute the church, or um, who are you know useful idiots working, uh, being used by Satan to further his schemes.
the Antichrist is as follows. In the book of 1 John chapter 4, it mentions in verse 3 that those who do not confess that Jesus is the divine that manifested himself in the flesh. Many...
Wait a minute. You have that right up on the screen. It doesn't say that he's the divine. Jesus is come in the flesh. That he has already come. And he already is. Not the divine. That's kind of like New Age speak. That Jesus was some divine or superhuman. No, he was God manifest in the flesh. He was God himself, not just a divine figure. Oh, that they just don't recognize he's divine. No, they don't recognize he's God in the flesh. 1 Timothy 3:16, without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, not the divine. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seeing of angels, preached unto the Gentiles, believed on in the world, received up into glory. They don't believe that he is God. There's many, like the New Age uh, movement. They believe that he's divine, but he doesn't. They don't know. They distort that he is God. They lower him as a little g God, a divine person.
Many of the world's religions today do not believe that Jesus is the divine who manifested himself in the flesh.
Not just the divine. There's many that think he's divine, like Hinduism. They're all right with other religions. They think, well, Christ or anointed ones. Like the New Age is sent to anointed ones, the divine. There's many that don't. They don't have a problem that Jesus was divine. They have a problem that Jesus is God.
Didn't you know that the Antichrist is actually already here now?
No, the Antichrist is not already here now. The one figure, the Antichrist, he's not already here. He's yet to be revealed. There's many Antichrists in history, like Nero, Emperor Nero. He was a Antichrist. A Antichrist. Not the one, the wicked one. Satan incarnate. So, there we have it. He distorts the Bible here, twists it on to his own destruction. Actually, let's look that up. 2 Peter 3:16. As also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable wrest, as they do the other scriptures, unto their own destruction. He twists them and they rest them. He rests the scriptures. That many religions out there don't believe that he's the divine in the flesh. There's many religions believe that he's the divine in the flesh. They don't recognize he's God manifest in the flesh. That he has come in the flesh. So Jim rests the scriptures onto his own destruction. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.